the goal. Zach Vance to Craig. He shoots, he scores. It's 1-0. Toronto on a power play goal.
Or on the man advantage, you see Dan Craig here, a guy who has been unbelievable, just unloads that shot from the top. If you give him that much time and space, he's going to make you pay. A perfectly placed shot from the Penn State alum. Piping in.
Burke looks, shoots on the short side. Comes way up in the air, and Ryan Benesh finds it. Nice pass to Burke. Burke pumps, shoots, scores! It's a 1-1 game.
Off the stick of a guy who did not play the last game, Mike Burke just walks in, fires that one through the stick of Nick Rose. Beautiful feed, great loose ball, won by the veteran Ryan Benesh. And we'll see one more time as Burke
dominating.
Shanks back in the lineup last week.
Hellyer goes in, he scores! Short-handed, it's 2-1 Toronto.
But it all starts with Austin Shanks gets this feed, rips a sidearm shot that just goes off the crossbar. And Hellyer, like I said, realizes Peterson's there. Patented back step and buries that one short-handed. Continuing what has been a solid season for Hellyer. Goal number 27.
Dawson just taking his time. There's the feed. There's the dive goal. They score.
Different ways. Dan Dawson. Barkley's got to do a better job getting out to hands. You cannot allow Dan Dawson just a window shop looking for options. He finds Rogers in the middle. You'll see right here. Just beats his man. Breaks through, throws that little twister, beats Warren Hill, and it's a 3-1 ball game in favor of the Rock. Just a little bit of a mistake there, but Jamieson's going to get a chance on the penalty shot here.
Cody Jamieson going wide. Jamieson coming in, shoots, he scores!
Can you imagine trying to stop him on a breakaway or a one-on-one right here? Top cheese, Cody Jamieson on the penalty shot. Just waits, fakes, boom. Puts that one in the back of the net. 3-2 in favor of the T-Birds.
Into Peterson, back to Austin Shanks. Jamieson wants it, he gets it. Now it's a shot by Jackson, he scores! Kyle Jackson!
See it one more time right here. Ball gets worked around. Jackson with that little sidearm shot, squeaks right by Rose. One more time. And great to see Kyle Jackson getting a goal there.
Is that 99? Thunderbirds in transition. Hasek coming in. Hasek shoots, he scores! Graham Hasek gets 4-3 Halifax.
Space on that trophy shelf because I think he might have Defender of the Year locked up again and maybe Transition Player of the Year as he scores another goal. Number 7 on the season, 14 on the year. It is just unbelievable what this guy is.
Offensive weapons out there. Hellyer, great move, goes in, shoots, he scores. Rob Hellyer, a beauty, and it's 4-4.
Right now, ball goes over to his side, recognizes he's got a rookie, Trevor Smith, just turns him inside out, dances on the crease, jumps up, and tucks that right over the shoulder of Warren Hill. Hellyer just, he'll score from outside to the game of lacrosse and hop on the bench.
Halifax with an opportunity. Benesh scores! Ryan Benesh, a power play marker. And the T-Birds are on top.
And we'll see with a beautiful snipe right there. Great feed coming around from Clark Peterson just from atop. Bam, right in the back of the net. That's what you got to do to beat Nick Rose. Got to move the ball east to west, get his feet moving. Right here, off that step, get him off his angles. When he plays his angles, you allow him to get set. He is one of the best goalies in the game.
Jamieson has a little room. He goes in, he shoots and scores! It rolls in. Back-to-back goals here within about 12 seconds. And Halifax with the biggest lead of the night.
For score one goal and continue. Jamieson goes to the wrong side of the floor, which pretty much any other player on the planet you're fine with. With him, he can score from anywhere. He likes going to that side of the floor. You see him break through a couple of weak cross checks. Adam J needs to be better. He has to cross check there. He is going to absolutely run through those slashes.
Peterson, tie the goal,
Hellyer to Dawson. Dan Dawson shoots, he scores! Dawson bounces one past Hill, and the Rock get within one.
A big goal here for his team tonight. Just a little bit of an isolation there, which the Rock love to do. And it's just that slight bit of separation as they get that switch there, and it's just not quick enough. And that's just Dan Dawson being so smart there, recognizing it's a little bit of space and he can get that shot off.
There's the pass to Clark Peterson. Peterson with a move. He comes in. He shoots. He scores. Are you serious, Clark? My goodness, what a dandy by the Thunderbirds.
It's goal number 12 on the year, and just dances through about 4 white jerseys, followed by a nifty finish beating Nick Rose. The confidence on this kid continues to grow and grow, and it's plays like that, fearless plays, taking this ball to the net.
Ryan Benesh, a pass. He was looking for Kyle Jackson, bounces off the turf, a shot, Weathers scores! For Burke. My apologies, Mike Burke, his second of this lacrosse game.
First goal of the game for the T-Birds. Scores the first goal of this second half. He couldn't stress enough. He was out of the game last game, comes back, talking to him at that morning shoot-around. He said, we have to do better at starting quick. We have to jump out. We got to get our offense in the flow. This has nothing to do with offensive flow, as it's a broken play, but he's absolutely fired up. Shots, causing turnovers.
Benesh takes a whack, but still gets a pass off. Shoot, they score!
Activated last week, but how about this behind the back feed? Whoop, coming right here. Brandon Robinson, the big boy, twinkle toes around the crease, gets the ball in between the floors, and bam, in the back of the net. The pride of Pickering, Ontario, saw his little brother score against him last week versus Saskatchewan.
And there's some good ball movements. Shot, they score! Rob Hellyer coming back. That's huge for Toronto. They respond right away.
When you have this good of a shot, there's no such thing as a wrong side. He just corks this one back, rips that home, and Warren Hill has absolutely no chance. Lacrosse, it's a game of runs. Toronto, now they're going to try to hop on the horse here and get on a run of their own. It's 9-6.
Armstrong in the box. Hellyer back to the far side. Palace looking, shoots, he scores! Johnny Palace, a power play marker, and the Rock are within 2.
This is where he made his bread and butter right here. Little fake and take beats Warren Hill in the back of the net. He doesn't produce as much as we once saw, but he has become a great secondary scorer for the Toronto.
Here they go, the Rock. Down by 2. Edwards from way out, he scores! Damon Edwards bounces one past Hill, and Toronto within 1.
That one by Hill, a chance down the other end. Rosie makes the big save, fires the ball up the floor, and I was just about to say Halifax has done a great job slowing down the transition, and then this happens. Elbow, back of the net. Damon Edwards, the Toronto Beaches Junior A product, torques this ball, and now it's just a...
What a beauty of a game. Game of the week has been a dandy. Not over yet. Hellyer, backhand, flip pass, gets it back. Over to the far side, to the top, down low. Only 18 seconds left. Pass over to Dawson. Dawson into Rogers, swings it over. Could be a turnover here. Buckley tries to get it. 8 seconds left. Magnan in there too for Halifax. Magnan gets the loose ball, breaks the turnover, and that will do it. first in the